What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another Best Bet show with FlashPicks. I'm your host, MattyChucks, with my co-host, AustinsProps. And we're fresh off a great episode with former MLB pitcher Jordan Yamamoto. If you haven't seen that episode, go check it out. We discussed the new MLB rules, post MLB, I guess, career, and hate DMs from sports bettors. It's a good episode, a lot of good knowledge from him. So make sure to check that out. But for today, we're back with our best bet show. 3 plays, again, 2 basketball, 1 hockey. It's been the trend lately. We went 2-1 last episode. So close to the sweep. Again, if we sweep and go 3-0, we're giving $50 to one random comment. So make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. We're going to be doing this for a long time. So make sure, don't be that guy who misses. All right, this is the time. We're due. It's time to sweep. And with that being said, Austin, how are you doing, brother?
Good, man. We're so close last Tuesday, man. Giddy covers with ease. Paolo Banchero, man, was there. He got 9 PRA in the last 3 minutes of the game to go over. Just hurt. 3 rebounds off missed free throws, 8 assists, which is the career high. Like, come on, man. So frustrating. We were right there. He also shot 5 for 8, so he was efficient. On to the next. So we got stuff we like. We're excited. I think we got a good day. We're close, man.
We're close. So your first play is a guy who you're pretty revved up about. Why don't you get into it and why you love the guy from in New York?
Yeah, so I'm taking Julius Randle, 38.5 PRA, minus 120 on DraftKings. Listen, this guy is just the back-to-back champ. If you look at what he's done on back-to-backs, he's covered in 10 of his last 12 this season on back-to-backs. So he just comes out and performs. He played awful yesterday, 15 points. The shot wasn't falling. He dropped 57 the game before. So, I mean, he's obviously capable. And I think this is a spot where we see him against an Orlando team with a 228 total. They should be up and down a little bit. I think he likely would draw Franz Wagner. Usually they've been having Banchero guard the 5. So I'm not sure if Wendell has a great role on this matchup with Mitchell Robinson likely missing. But that brings also a ton of rebound opportunities for Randall. So that should be a good upside. And he got 42 and 41 against him the last 2 times this year. So he's covered both times. I just think it's a great spot. And I think he's going to look to get his shot up, especially after he struggled yesterday.
I think it's a spot on play. I think Randall, like you said, back-to-back legend. Something about waking up with those tired legs really gets him going. And I believe in everything you just said. Julius Randle, he's one of those dogs. He's a guy that plays with a lot of grit. So PRA for me, stat sheet stuffer. I think it's tough to pinpoint what exactly he's going to do, points, rebounds, assist wise. But you think he's going to have a monster game, so you might as well play them all. So
yeah, and I see him getting 30 today. Like I think he gets 30 points. So 9 PR or 9 RA, I think is more than capable for a guy like him. So
100%. That's play number 1. Going to play number 2, we're on the ice. Talked about this a little bit on my stream on Twitch this morning. The odds are going the other way. This was minus 160 earlier. It's minus 145 in DK now. I think there's overhype on the Flyers. They won their last game against the Panthers, but the Panthers are on a back-to-back and had Alex Lyon starting, who's their third-string goalie. They blew a game against the Hurricanes, who were also on a back-to-back. Beat the Sabres, who kind of gave up. It's an overreaction. This Wild team is 7-1-2 their last 10 games. Just beat the Devils in New Jersey 2-1 in overtime. I was at that game. Heartbreaking. It is what it is. They should have scored more. I think there's going to be positive regressions goals-wise. I know Fleury's in net for the Wild, but he hasn't been as terrible as people think. He's not their one, but he's as good of a 1B as you're going to get in this league. And there's, like I said, 7-1-2 last 10 games. The Flyers are 3-5-2 last 10 games. The Wild are tied for first in the Central for that number 1 seed. Whoever wins that division, them or Dallas or Colorado, gets to play the wild card team instead of playing that third team in the division, that 3 seed. So it's a coveted spot. They need these points. It's late in the season. You can't drop it to a team in Philly right now. You just can't. I'll take the juiced price. I'll play the juice, and we'll run with Minnesota tonight. That's how I'm feeling.
Let's do it. I'm locked in with you. You doing 1 unit, 2 units?
Just 1 unit. I have a lot of plays out tonight, so it's just
keeping it simple.
Grab a little bit, and this is gonna smack. If it goes to OT, I trust them to win too. They're 7-4 in shootouts too. So, as much as a 60-minute line, I won't play because they may play to get that point and duke it out for 2 in overtime. But I think they secure the 2 points no matter what tonight. So I'll play that. My goal in the show is to convince Austin to my plays because he doesn't know. So that's the goal.
I blindly tail them when they hit. They hit. I'm excited.
So
I'll
that's
tune.
play number
I'll
2.
tune
And
in.
to top it off, we're going to the big man going, I guess, returning home in a way. He's played them before, but he loves playing this team. Why don't you get into your second NBA play today?
Yeah, our final play of the episode, we're going to go over to the big man, Jarrett Allen, 11.5 rebounds and assists, -125. Drinking a little juice, but nothing crazy. Just a great spot for a guy that coming home has destroyed the Nets. He's hitting 4 of the last 4. He grabbed 15 rebounds in a gross game a couple nights ago against them. And yeah, he's finally healthy with his eye contusion or whatever he had. He had something on the face that had him out for a little bit. So yeah, just kind of a good spot, 219 total. So I think it's going to be a defensive game, but I think a lot of missed shot opportunities. The Nets love to fire up 3-pointers. So I also liked seeing Evan Mobley guard Dorian Finney-Smith or Cam Johnson because it brought him away from the hoop. So it just gave Allen a ton of rebound opportunities down low. And he's always going to hustle on the offensive side. So he's a huge asset there as well. And if he grabs 1 assist, like you're getting value because he's at 10.5 even line for rebounds. So if we get 1 or more assists, which he's shown he can grab 4 sometimes, like we're grabbing a ton of value.
I like it. I think it's a good play. Anytime you can get that with, even if this is 11.5 just rebounds, I probably think it's a decent play tonight.
Yeah.
And getting the assist, I guess insurance there is really solid. Offensive rebound, kick out to a 3, be money for this play.
Right.
That's kind of what you want to see.
Well, and I've seen him grab a ton of rebounds and then hand it to Mobley for a dunk when they're
Yeah.
pressing 2 on him. So, like, there's just a ton of upside for him. Another thing I love is the tip opportunities. Misses a couple shots, couple tips. That's 2 rebounds right there, So there's just a lot of ways we could hit this one. And he played 35 minutes last time, so he's good. He's not injured. He's good to go, healthy. We should see him get his full minutes, 4-point spread. So hopefully this one stays competitive, and we should have great opportunity at cashing this one.
I'm all in. I'm in. I'm gonna play them all. I'm gonna parlay them all for the sweep so we can give those $50 away once we sweep. Again, make sure to comment your favorite or funniest comment. We'll pick one after the sweep. To run through the plays again, we have Julius Randle over 38.5, PRA -120, Wild money line -145, Jarrett Allen over 11.5, RA -125, and Bet365. Those are the 3 plays. 8 minutes 30 seconds video. All 3 plays in one nice spot. Go show our other video with Jordan Yamamoto some love. Best of luck on your bets today. We'll see you back when we cash. See you next time. Peace.